Hello everyone, Kiwi here with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena. My opponent today is Frasi, and I'm actually recording this. They're with Death Star Maintenance Crew DSMC. I'm recording this after the fact. I went out of town for the weekend with my wife. We needed a quick getaway. So this is done after the fact. So here's my defense. We got Supreme Leader Kylo, we got Rey, and we got Crew. We got the Jawas with Rey over there. And then we got JTR, and we got Padme. And then hiding in the back, we got Mon Mothma, and we got Grievous. And hopefully this will record okay. So we have in front of us, we got Rey, we got CLS, and we got Newt down there. And then at the bottom, we got Grievous and the Night Sisters. Obviously, we need to clear out Grievous and the Night Sisters so we can see what is hiding in the back. Gotta take in our bounty hunters, of course. Curious to see how things are going to change when IG-11 comes out and Quill. So I don't know. This was my go-to team against Night Sisters and a bunch of other things as well. Crew, whatever it might be. This is such a solid team. I'm curious as if it'll still, if like the whole Mandalorian crew will be able to beat the Night Sisters, or I'm just curious as to see what they can do. It'll be fun. I definitely will want to unlock them as soon as I can. Pretty much a standard battle as always. We want to try to get Daka out as soon as we can. Our man Mando and Daka's crush on Mando is always evident in this battle. And Mando always has to try to set Daka straight by taking her out of the match. But Boba, oh no, Mando's gonna be mad at Boba. Oh, Mando, it's okay, buddy. Everything's gonna be fine. You and Boba can settle it out later. Have your own little battle, and you guys can go from there. Oh, Boba stole Mando's glory. Oh, that's too bad. Oh well, that's the way it goes sometimes. I can just see Mando is just like furious inside. Oh, Boba took out another one. Mando's not getting any kills. Maybe that's why Mando's going to be leaving this group. He's upset with Boba Fett for taking out Daka. And so now he's going to go join another crew. Oh, that's the way it goes. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what the kit is for the other characters coming in. I have to see if it'll work or not. As far as like the payouts, and I don't know. Who's supposed to be lead? Mando? I'm guessing they want to be lead. We'll have to wait and see. But we got an easy 60 banners right there. Now we're on to General Grievous. And we are going to go decide what team we were going to want to use. We saw that they had Rey up there. So I want to save my Jedi for Rey, because I don't think my Vader team can take that out. So we're going to go ahead and send in Darth Revan, whole Sith Empire crew. Trying to decide if I want Marauder in there or if I just want Sith Trooper just as another tank. I opt for the Sith Trooper, or should I say Sith Empire Trooper. And then we're going to go in. And what's great about this battle is, want to put fear on Grievous, is if you can time it right to where Grievous's turn meter isn't almost full, and you can get someone down low enough, you can trigger right there a death mark so that you can attack him and just take him out right away. Darth Revan, I had to cut out a text that I got, but Darth Revan is the one who takes out Droideka. And now we just have the B1s to deal with, getting through these stacks. And HK with a huge hit, not that it matters, because B1 has so much health. Now we finally get to see what's in the back. We have ourselves a Geo team, and we have Mon Mothma. So really the next biggest threat for us is going to be the Rey team. So we are going to come in and we are going to use, oh, I'm sorry. We're going to be, looks like I decided to do the CLS battle first. So we're just going to take our CLS against their CLS. And this is always a nerve-wracking battle. So they go straight after Han. I go after their Chewie. I'm going to try to eliminate their guard. There we go. Chewie is gone, thank goodness. But they're going hard after Han. I thought for sure I was going to lose Han. Whew, that was scary. Han is still alive, and we take out their Han, which is so important. Right here, I'm trying to decide if I want to do blind or if I want to do his AoE. I'm looking, I see 3 Bakas getting ready to attack, so I opt to blind instead of attacking, but we get so much TM that we go anyway. And there we go, 59 banners. I mean, CLS, that can go like it just did there, with a lucky 59 banners, or it could easily be 52 banners. You just never know what that's going to turn into. Now we're going to go up against Rey, and you know we have to take in our Jedi Master Luke. Oh wait, am I not doing the Jedi battle? I thought I was doing the Jedi battle. I don't even know which battle I did here. Sorry, I did this all in the hotel room late at night. This was the only time I could get it done. So I am doing the Rey battle. So we are going to take in our Jedi, basically our arena team, because I know that it works. I wasn't sure with Nest in there and with R2 if Vader would work. So, and I had this team available, so why not use them and just make sure you get the win. So that is what I opt to do. There's really no other big threats in here like an arena. In the arena, you have to worry about Jedi Knight Revan, you have to worry about gas. So you play that one a lot different. I always target their Jedi Knight Revan first with direct focus, and then I'll go after Rey after that. But with this one, I just go straight after Rey, because there's really no other threat that I have to really worry about. Which makes it a lot easier when using this team. And it's nice having Watt in there so that Jedi Master Luke can do what he's supposed to do, which is tank. Unfortunately, the way that CG wanted him to work does not work. Him in the leader spot just is not good, unfortunately. He can win, but as far as like defense goes, he just gets taken out by too many things. And that's why I opt for this team for like arena. Just sometimes it does get a little boring, I guess. So I'll change things up. Like right now I'm running a Jedi Knight Revan lead with Jedi Master Luke, Gas, Jedi Knight Luke, and I have our boy Annie in there, which actually works really well. So far I haven't lost with it. It's won every battle I've done. It's kind of nice having the offense up, plus the extra bonus turn meter if it's necessary. It's a pretty fun team, actually. But again, it's not something that's viable in like Grand Arena. But for Arena, it works out great. Now we just have to deal with Annoying Nest and L3. This team has plenty of offense. I don't know how Jedi Master Luke was just, I guess his old age. He has cataract, he couldn't see Nest. She was right there, he just misses. Whew. All right, now we just have to wait and wait and wait patiently. And there we go. Jedi Knight Revan has the honors. We got 59 banners. I'll take that any day against Rey. Now, I can't remember. I think I do the Newt battle next. Or if I do... Yeah, I think I do the Newt battle next. So against this, we're going to have to go ahead and take in... I was trying to decide if I want to do Shaak Ti lead or Rex lead against Newt with the clones, since I just used gas. And I opt to just go with Shaak Ti lead. I like the Shaak lead on, well, I guess on offense. Oh, yeah, and defense is great too, but I like it on offense just because she can help get some key banners back by providing the protection back as well. Okay, well, maybe I opted not to do Newt. I think I was trying to decide which way I want to go. Sorry, guys. It's much harder to record this after the fact because I don't remember exactly what I was doing. So yeah, okay, so I am doing the Newt battle, and I'm taking in the clones. And this should be a relatively easy battle because this team is fantastic. It can beat lots of things. I don't like Dooku. I don't want him stunning. I mean, I do have tenacity up, which helps out, but he's just annoying. See, he's just stealing my banners right there. His counterattacks just steal my banners. Stop doing that. And there we go. Now we don't have to worry about him. Of course, Wampa is in there and can do the same thing. So why not get rid of him as soon as we can as well? There we go. Goodbye. And then Newt's in there to steal banners also. This is why having Shaak in there is nice, just because of what she can do with her kit in helping us get some protection back. But there we go. Newt is doing his thing. No! Alright, let's blow him up. Now here, I was worried. I was so worried I was going to time out because Rex takes away his turn meter and he's damage immunity. Like right there, he's going down. I'm like, oh no. I was like, don't tell me I'm going to time out. I have no choice but to use a basic there. I'm like, no, come on. Somebody go. Please go, Jango. Please go, Jango. The one kind of good thing about it is it gives me a chance to heal up. So it was kind of like, okay, well, this is nice, but... So there I want to do that because I don't want to do basic. Because I need him to go. So sadly, I use aerial advantage right here. I use Rexolate because I don't want to do basic. I don't want to take away his turn meter. So I end up doing it. He ends up smashing me with the rocket. But finally, he's out of damage immunity, so we can attack and get him out. Thank goodness. I was so worried that it was going to be a timeout. So nice 59 banners. And now we just have, we got ships we have to worry about, so we got Akbar and we got Holdo. And they have, they got Bosk in there with Holdo. I forgot about that. And then Akbar is Akbar, who's annoying. There's someone in my fleet shard that has Rebel fleet like maxed out, like R7 Biston. I mean, every ship maxed out, and that's what he runs, and that is annoying because it's like 50-50. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose with Negotiator. So that is a tough fleet. All right, we're gonna go in against the Geos. I'm just trying to decide: do I want Traya lead or do I want Palp lead? Traya obviously is great because they just kind of wear themselves out when they start attacking, but I really don't want them attacking to take away banners. So here I go. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll run Traya, but I think Palp lead is the best when I have this full team, especially when you have Vader in there. You just get all that turn meter. You just run circles around them. So if you can limit their opportunities to attack, I opted to do that instead. And it works out really well. I was really hoping that they wouldn't get any attacks off, that I could just eliminate all of them right away. But unfortunately, it doesn't happen that way. And here it would have been nice to have had Watt, but oh well. I mean, it's still going to be fine. I know. I think it's possible to. I think depending on the Geo team to like solo it with Vader, but he's got some relics on these Geos, so I felt more comfortable doing it this way. I want Spy out because he's the biggest threat at the beginning. We got nice ability block. We can smash down another AoE, and now my goal is to, if I would have played it right, I would have liked to have done that against Brood Alpha, but I didn't, and so he's still sitting there. But I might have still been able to take him out. I don't know. But anyway, so we opted for who did I take out? Poggle on that one. And now we were able to fracture Brood. We got some stuns on the board. And now he's taking my banners. They're attacking. Shore is in there tanking it like he's supposed to. Or she's supposed to. Depending on who you talk to. We just need to get you out of there, GBA. And there we go. This is part of the reason why I like the Palp lead, is we just go. And they sit there and do nothing. And we got another round coming in of Merciless, and the Geo's got no shot. Let's go. Boom. Come on, go. Be gone. Whoosh, smash. Oh, that wasn't enough. No, right there. See, if I would have used my Calling Blade on him, I lost a banner. Thank goodness it didn't cost me the match. But I remember sitting there, I was like, why didn't I use my Calling Blade on Sunfac instead, just to eliminate that counterattack possibility? And sure enough, that's what happened. Now all we have left is Mon Mothma. So we'll go in with our leftover Jedi with Bastila lead. Got plenty of, I would think, offense on here. We got Hoda helping us out. We got Yoda. I was going to put Ezra in there for extra damage, but then I opted to put Jolee just as a precaution in case something weird happened and I lost one of my characters. Jolee could bring them back. I didn't think that would be possible because they don't put out like huge amounts of damage. But once that turn meter train starts going, who knows what could happen. But then I look at it again and I'm like, really the only thing that's going to provide turn meter is a scout. So they don't have POW in there, they don't have Biston in there. So that turn meter that I was originally worried about is really not in effect. But oh well. I'm hoping to try to use Ezra with Kanan and Jedi Master Luke, but my Kanan is so bad. I do have him favorited as a character I want to work on, and I was going to start this week, but then they announced the new characters for the Mando, and I got to save up my gear for them depending on, sounds like Quill's coming out first, and then I don't know when 11's coming out. But I'm assuming just like the following week, maybe. That's just my guess. And so I want to save those resources for them, which I think makes sense. Lando is back from the dead. You can see why Mon Mothma could be annoying to deal with. I did get the one hold that you guys saw with Mon Mothma. Not this match, but the following or the previous match, which ended up being the only team that got a hold. But other than that, she's been taken down every single time. I'll have to look. I need to gather the history on what teams my opponents use to take them out, and then see if there's a way to work it, especially if it's like a common theme where it's always Treya that's doing it, or if it's CLS, and I don't know, CLS is CLS, there's really not much I can do. But I don't know, I'm still trying to decide what the best team is. I talked to somebody at Maul. They like Mon Mothma with Scout, Biston. It's basically the team that I have right now, with Pow, Biston, Scout, Mon Mothma, and Kara. But I don't know, especially with Kara needed probably with the Mando crew. I saw a video yesterday, I think it was Bulldog put it out, with Turret in there. And who else was in it? I don't think Biston was in there. I'll have to look at it again. But for them to be able to take down a Rey team, that is awesome. So now I'm thinking, well, maybe I should do that team. It can take down a Rey team, which is amazing because if I remember right, it had the Resistance heroes in it. And that's really, I mean, that is a fantastic team. And to have my Mothma and the Rebel fighters take it down is I love it. I would love to work on that team. I just don't know. You know, Trey is just such, because of all the out-of-turn attacks, they just whittle down. And I don't know if there's enough healing. I guess that's what Turret's in there for, because of the healing that you can get from him. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll have to see if I have time to go on to SWGOH and find and see what team comps are on there, and maybe get an idea of what it can hold against and what beats it. But it's nice having it for defense. It gives me a lot of opportunities for offense. But if I look at my history and people are constantly getting 60 banners, 62 banners, 63 banners against it, then it's not worth it to put it in there, and I'll have to change that out. Here I am deciding what ship battle I want to do, just because I'm not comfortable with ships at all. Obviously, I don't know why I was having such a hard time figuring out what I want to do with Malevolence. It's pretty much the same ships every time. And I think I was just trying to decide on what ships I want on my bench. Do I want to bring in Karth, just in case I need to strip away all their buffs? I think Karth is great. And then I'm trying to decide if I want to go with that last spot. I opt to leave it blank for the extra banners and just hope that this is enough. And off we go. I want to get rid of Bosk, but the Falcon also is just so annoying once it gets all of its protection up going. So I opt to stun the Falcon at the beginning, and now I'm kind of forced to go after Bosk. I don't have a clue if I did this battle right or not. More than likely I did not. We get no buzzies that stick, which really blows. But we did get a buff immunity, which is great. So that allows us to go after Bosk and get him out right away, which is huge. And just look, Falcon is just tanking. Right now my Radis is still at level 1. I don't have the credits to level it any higher, but I do want to put it on defense once I get it to level 85, and because it seems like it's a pretty good defensive ship, and since I already have all the other ships that kind of go with it maxed out, and the characters maxed out as far as Rey & Company goes, I might as well utilize them. And it seems like it's a pretty good banner stealing fleet. At least it steals lots of banners from me. So I would assume that it would do the same against my opponent. It all depends, I guess, what fleet they take in against it. And probably my opponent knows more than me in regards to ships, what's good and what's not. I mean, maybe Thrawn is better against this. I have no idea. I just go with what I think are my two best fleets. I save them for offense, so I put the Malevolence and Negotiator for offense and throw. Although, like I said, the Rebel fleet is looking pretty awesome. And once I get them ready to go, I might. I think it'll hold better on defense as well. I just need to get Akbar to Gear 13, and then I'm still working on Biston, and then I got Scarif Rebel Pathfinder I still have to work on. But at least Biston is almost. What is Biston at? He's Gear 12, but I can take him to Gear 13, but I'm saving the gear for the new characters so that I can have it ready for them as long as I can get them to Gear 13. We'll have to see what they're. I'm assuming it's a marquee. Maybe one of these days I'll get lucky and hit it big with like the shard drop when I buy. We'll have to see if it's something I could purchase. So if you guys want to donate to my Mando fund, there's a link in the description to do so. There's a link to my PayPal if you want to support the channel, and also if you want to become a patron, you can do that also. I greatly appreciate. Either way, I appreciate all the support. You guys watching right now, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Well, here is the Akbar fleet as I was talking about. I've noticed, I don't know, like I think Biston is the better ship to run with Biggs at the beginning, but I have noticed a lot of people using the Y-Wing as well. So I don't know. I think maybe they don't run Biston if they don't have it leveled that high. I don't know. I have to try to get consensus from people that know ships. Maybe I'll talk to my fleet shard and see what they think. Especially the guy that runs the maxed out Rebel fleet. I know he starts out with Biston, and that's annoying to deal with. So that was just what I thought would be the best to do as well. We are finally almost through here. We just got to get through the Falcon, and then it will be a wonderful Grand Arena victory. Look at that. They come in and just try to take my banners. Mass AoE. Talk about good timing. But I still get 63, and I will take it. So we have 21-18. I guess spoiler alert, that I do win. My Supreme Leader Kylo on defense gets a hold. I think that's the only one that gets a hold, but it does get the hold. And I think even without the hold, I still would have won banner-wise. But obviously that makes it so much better. But that is our Grand Arena. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Everyone have a fantastic day. And good luck for the next round of Grand Arena when it comes. I think it's going to be 3v3, but we'll see. QA out.